So I'm going to start to clear up these nostrils by selecting my edge tool, grabbing these two edges here and pulling them out like so. Using my target weld, I'll weld these vertices together, and in perspective view just going to pull these middle vertices out slightly towards the nose, and bring these also now. We're going to need some extra geometry in here to get more detail in on the nose. So just thinking about how I'm going to do this, I'm going to start by pulling out this one and target welding these vertices together. I'm going to grab these two edges and pull them out in this direction, like so. I'll target weld this one to here, this one to here, and that one to there for now. So I've got the cut tool selected, and I'm going to grab, you can see how whenever I hover over vertex it changes the cursor. I'm going to grab this vertex here, come up all the way up to this vertex here. You can see how it automatically creates this sort of geometry like that. Right, I'm going to move this back along this edge, and to constrain it to edge I'm going to use this constraints over here. Click the edge constraint, and you can see how it just moves, slides along one edge no matter how you move it. I'm going to do the same for this. Until I get a sort of nostril shape. I'm going to drag this one down a little as well. And this one. Once that's done, I'm going to switch it back to no constraints and then move these outwards in this direction so that we flare out the nostrils, and also these bottom ones very slightly, like so. I'm going to move these ones slightly too. Smooth it out like so. I'm going to grab all of these three vertices here and keep pulling them out some more, and tuck these in. The tip of the nose needs to be pulled down slightly, so I'll pull that down like this. We may need slightly more geometry in here, but for now I'm just going to work with what I have. Pull these down. And if we have a look at that with Turbo Smooth on, created a nose. Nostrils still need to be slightly wider, so I'm just going to fix that now by pulling all of these out. slightly. Still see that it needs to be come out slightly more. The image behind isn't lined up quite correctly. But it's looking reasonable.